liable to seizures. Oh, you don't know Project Runaway?
Get ready.
No. He's been around. He's solid.
Yeah, I know who he is. Like, he's pretty decent.
He's all right.
I played him a few times online. Yeah,
yeah, I think that he's definitely improved quite a bit.
For sure, for sure. He's trying to be one of the up-and-comers, man.
He works hard, and you can tell that when he wins and loses, you know, he puts his heart into it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him just beat some dude, and he got super emotional.
Pop off, yeah.
He popped off on some dude, and it wasn't even like...
He got into top 16 that way, so I mean, you know, wow, his face is super intense right now.
Yeah, he's about to play the 2 out of 3 of his life if you look at him right now.
Third place at EVO.
Yeah, third place
at EVO.
With
third place at EVO right now, and it's the same build as EVO too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Poongko, the legend. Okay. Backing it up. Throw some fireballs.
I'm thinking about Project Runaway. I mean, the thing that he does real good is that he has really good execution. He plays an execution-heavy character, so with Brian, he's going to go for the hard stuff. He's going to go for the things that, you know, get inside your mind, that kind of break you as a player. Yeah. But Poongko really, you know, if there's going to be an opening, like, I think that Brian is that character.
Low poke. Wow.
Goes for the whole focus attack. This should be a finish.
That's the end of that. Poongko, first blood.
Fight.
Okay, early start. Damn, so down 3 reaches at the start of the round. That's rough.
We don't really know what kind of Akuma experience that Project Runway has, you know.
Yeah.
We say often that if you have Street Fighter experience, it does help you out a lot in the matchup.
Definitely.
We don't know if this guy's ever even played a game of Street Fighter in his life. Yeah. He's taking it, you know, real careful right now. He's trying to approach it real slow. He's trying to pick his spots.
Whoa, whoa. Side wall. All right. Low soccer. The jump in.
All right, big sweep. That sweep is hard to see. Although it's really punishable.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
You can't see that.
Even when you block it from this man, you can't get
far away, right? Yeah, what are you supposed to do with Brian?
Probably got that new full crouch kick that he's got. Wow, back 4. Gets him to waste a meter, too. That's pretty crucial.
Yeah, definitely. It's something that I think not a lot of people have even started thinking about.
He's only got 2 bars.
But yeah, he's dangerous with 1 bar. He can punish you with a jab. Launch punish you with a jab. Oh, okay, he uses it on the EX
jump in. Content to use that Tatsu EX from the air.
What did that even do?
It works kind of like Ken, you know. Ken's EX Tatsu. We've noticed. Yeah, it kind of makes you have to block it, and it gets a little bit of frames.
Is that how the regular Tatsu works, or no?
No, the regular Tatsu is definitely unsafe.
Gotcha. Even the jump in.
The jump in, not unsafe.
But not as good as the EX.
Yeah, it's probably not as good as the EX. Right?
Yeah, he did it right there. Uh-oh, here comes the wall pressure, and nice work.
Akuma jumping in just catches you totally off guard. You're not used to that at all.
The idea, the offense from above is so peculiar.
He's jumping over your attacks.
Yeah.
You can't really recognize what attack it is. You're not really used to all this stuff.
Just like how, you know, with Link Xiaoyu, you have to know the moves you have that beat Art of Phoenix.
Yeah.
You have to have moves prepared for jumping.
I noticed some players were using while standing 4 to catch him out the air. They had a really weird hitbox. It's working out, but
I'm noticing a lot of orbitals too.
Yep. Project Runaway in a really good spot.
Uppercut.
That's something that Poongko does a lot too. That EX Shuryu on wake up. He's not scared to do it. Street Fighter background, you know.
Corkscrew. 1,
not
2,
gonna kill.
3.
Very tense situation.
Red, and he gets hit by a stray fireball. Wow, that must really hurt.
Yeah, usually, you know, as a Tekken player, you can get around fireballs pretty easily. That's one thing you can do against Akuma. You can sidestep. If you played Tekken before, I mean, that was kind of just a careless mistake by Project Runway.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to block it. He even looked down at his stick.
He probably thought that he had clearance to go in. He thought he probably sidestepped it enough, when really you should have taken a little bit of extra step time.
You do have to show those fireballs respect. You're used to them being in a 2D plane, but they're pretty juicy. They're beefy.
That's what makes it you know unable to just go right in after you sidestep it. You know, you got to make sure you clear it.
It's got it's pretty wide.
Or else you will get hit.
It's about the width of a character actually. It's got like a character's width.
Did you see that clip of somebody hitting it with the baseball bat, the item move?
It comes
you can
back?
hit the fireball and it goes off screen to the side. Yeah.
Wow.
Some crazy little Easter egg that Namco threw in there.
That's interesting.
So we got Poongko up to that 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Project Runway really needs to turn it around here.
The first game could have just been a learning experience for him. Now he's got his game plan and he's ready to let everything go against Poongko. He can't lose this game, so.
Okay, another loose fireballs hit him. I think Poongko's going to start, he's going to start getting a lead with those fireballs. He's realizing.
Back teleport, got caught though.
I think that the idea of using a lot of fireballs at the start, I don't see why not, right? Because what's the worst that's going to happen?
Pretty much.
You could get a huge lead just by running away.
Either going to chip them, or maybe, you know, they might get hit with the straight ones.
Yeah, that was good. Nice work.
The EX Fireball gets the wall splat there.
Okay. Uppercut again. He's getting a little risky now.
Yeah, good timing on the uppercuts. He's freezing Project Runaway up too once he gets those jump ins.
Yeah.
He's not really sure what to do. Like, it's hard to find an opening because you feel like you're stuck in mud when you get blocked one. Block a jump and attack. He's pretty much stuck there.
Nice sidewalk. Oh, okay. No jet uppers locked and loaded. Man, lots of focus attacks. Woo! Man, I hate when that happens. I can't stand that. Low profile lows that beat low crushes.
Seems like nothing's really working out for him, you know.
Yeah.
Might as well go ahead and throw out some low soccer kicks.
Man, he's slowly blowing it.
It's a freestyle right now. He's getting whatever he wants.
Poongko is really, definitely. He's able to succeed with all his ideas. Nothing has failed. Now look at this. Heavy Tatsus from full screen are working. Runaway slowly just...
Focus cancels to get the continued pressure. Still got Project Runaways back to the wall, and he's on match point. It's rough right now, looking rough, using all that meter.
And he's got the rage, but...
Got a pin, yeah. We haven't seen anything from Project
Runaway. What are you going to do now? I mean, uppercut,
okay, he's feeling
it's game over. Forget it.
Well played, man.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Wait a minute.
We get a little crazy.
Wait a minute.
23 seconds. That was his opening. But he still gets some knockdown.
It's not over yet.
It's not over. Oh! Snake
It's not over yet.
He uses rage, though, so he won't be able to kill off this combo. Still comes down to one mix-up.
Oh! Time. Poongko's trying to style on him.
Oh, the Ken?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Poongko. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's definitely giving it away. He's not smiling.
I'm looking at Poongko's face right now. He's not
serious.
smiling. Damn, so he's giving away games now.
Probably gave no respect to his opponent right there.
Definitely. He's toying with him now. He's nibbling on it.
He's not trying to do that this round, though.
He's going to save the rest for later. He doesn't want to eat all of it now.
I mean, I know he can smell the blood. I know he can smell the fear. Every time he jumps in, I mean, his opponent freezes up.
Yeah, at this
you
point...
recognize that. He's a world-class player.
Yeah, we're feeding chickens to a crocodile right now. Man, I almost wanted to see him troll again for a whole round. That was wild. That was a total blowout.
So Project Runaway does get eliminated. Poongko advances in the loser's bracket.
That's the end of that.
He's probably going to have to end up fighting one more opponent before he can make it out in the top 8 tomorrow, which is going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific, by the way.
I think we only have one match left.
Yep.
So yeah, Internet, those of you who don't know, you got to definitely wake up for this one. 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's only going to be a couple hours, and then you could go back to bed.
Yeah, and if you're on the East Coast, it's a little later in the afternoon.
More manageable.
So you got time to wake up and catch it.
Yeah, definitely check it out. A lot of good players are going to be in that.